Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Kitchen Goat. I'm Jason, and today I'm feeling old. So I broke out one of my favorites, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Blues Brothers, the Soul Man, since I'm still wearing the Soul Man apron. Anybody wants to send me another one, I'll swap it up. But I got to tell you, I felt old as dirt today. Because I'm sitting there, I'm getting physical therapy for my leg since I broke my leg in October. And the therapist is a lot younger than I am. She's like, I love the park in Red Oak. It's so great. It's got bumpers. It's plastic. Nobody gets hurt. And I just start laughing. What's so funny? Never met this lady before in my life. And I said, well, you've never lived till you slid down a metal slide and your butt stops halfway down and it just burns. Or it's hot and it burns. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy, and this older physical therapy assistant who was probably my age, she goes, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. So it's like the old, the Gen Xers and little millennials. They're right there. So anyway, that's why I was feeling a little nostalgic today. So I hope you like my dance moves. They're horrible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make honey sriracha chicken with zucchini zoodles. Now I know what you're thinking. Jason has gone crazy in his old age. Did you go out and buy zoodles? No. I used my handy dandy KitchenAid mixer. So I made some zoodles. They're sitting there. And this whole thing's about how I would cook. And I would, if I was Julia Childs, I'd go, oh no, and whisk it all up. But I don't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it my way. So we've got our local red oak honey. Okay, about 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Well, I guess that cap doesn't work anymore. So we've got about 2 tablespoons of sriracha. I'm going to exchange that into a bottle. 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. So I told Stacy, I said, go to ye old pantry and find something that looks like a water bottle. She brings out this gallon jug. I think this looks like a water bottle. And about a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. And, I've never said that I know what I'm doing, because what I should have done is used those spoons and actually measured. Well, you know what? I am going to measure for the cornstarch, which if I were you, I would put it at the bottom. Now, about a 1/2 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go behind the scenes. I'm going to add a little water. I did. And I'm going to mix it up over here, and then I'm going to let it soak, and then I'm going to get going. I'll be right back. All right, so I've got the olive oil here. And I know it's been a while since I've talked about my 2 favorite things, my vampire repellent and my keto-friendly free-range onions. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure those little sparkly little goofballs don't bother me, nor will my wife bother me with the amount of garlic that's in this. But you know what? That's okay. We celebrated our 10-year anniversary, and she can have a night off without me hanging around. So anyway, we're going to do this. I'm going to cut up some chicken nuggies. We're going to cook this until it's almost done. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we've cooked the chicken, 165. I'm going to add our keto free range onion. We're going to mix that up just a little bit. And I'm going to add my zoodle doodles, just like that. And this is one of those healthier recipes. You know, you're not using your traditional noodles, but I'm sure it'll taste good with zoodles. You just tell them the goat sent you, and we'll be right back. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood today, guys, but take this, put some white sesames over top. Now, my plate game might not be good, but let's see if it tastes good, because that's all that matters. Zoodle doodles. Okay. Really the first time I've had zoodles in a long time, but what I like about this is if you cook it to the right crunch. So it's not, you know, soupy. It's not limp. It's crunchy. That's the way to do it. Now let's check out this chicken in our homemade honey sriracha sauce. It's light. It's not too heavy. It's not overly sweet, and you know, it's cutting back a little bit and still enjoying it. So remember, be kind, be excellent to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.